Hi, I'm going to show you how we set up the new Onsmo X700 and X800. Actually, both this model are having the same features. It's the major difference is just the battery, which is this model is AA, right? And the other model, which is the LX800 Onsmo, is running on a built-in lithium battery, where you can charge it after it's finished. Basically, this lithium battery is 3 times the power of AA. Means it's equivalent to around 12 units of power. So it can last around 3 times normal power of AA. And this model, the refresh rate is slightly faster compared to the X700. So basically you can have a look here. I will set it to both at 1, which is full power, and ready. 1, 2, 3, go. So you can see it refresh faster than the X700. 1, 2, 3. It's ready. And yeah, see. So, but if it's at a much lower power, let's say at around 132, 1, 2, 3. So for that it'll be around the same. So alright, so basically all the other features like the zoom, so you can see the zoom function here, both of it goes to 20mm wide, and both of them goes to up to 200mm tele. Alright, so both of them can function as a slave and also as the master, and also as a on-shoe camera flash with no other features, which is a manual setting. So yeah, and you have a multi-mode here. You can use a multi-function. So let me show you. So let's say, okay, I should lower the power a bit. I'll just lower it to 132. Alright, I'll increase the hertz. Alright. So this is the multi-function. Okay. Usually the function that we use for this model is basically the slave function, where you take this model as an off-shoe camera flash to work together with this wireless trigger, the Speed X wireless trigger. So basically, let me show you. Okay, it's on now. So basically I'll set this to 8. Okay, basically I'll just show you how you set up this. When you receive your model, it'll be in this mode. So I'll hold the mode button, right? And then I'll shift it back to left. Wait, and enter. Alright, basically this is the model, the mode that you're receiving. This is the mode that you put it on your camera hot shoe. So this is a mode where the built-in receiver is turned off. Yeah, basically this model comes with a built-in receiver inside the unit itself. So basically you don't have to attach any wireless receiver on it. So basically it has got a built-in receiver. So what you can do to turn on this built-in receiver is to hold this mode button, hold it until this appears, and shift it to S. Basically M is a master mode, where you take this whole unit to put it on top of your camera, and this whole unit acts as a wireless trigger to trigger another unit. So usually this setting is not that useful, because you'll be using a dedicated wireless trigger. So alright, so now I'll hold this button, hold the board button until it's blinking, and switch it to S and click set. So basically now we are at the wireless slave mode for this flash model. So now I'll set the channel. So channel, you hold this button over here, hold it until it's blinking. So you can set which channel you want. So now we set it at channel 1, and this flash we set it at group A. So we just hold it. Oh sorry, we just click once. Yeah, click A. Alright, so now we're at group A. So now, okay, so you can see this is the trigger. So we turn it on. So we'll set the group A channel 1, exactly the same thing. So I'll click test. Right. Okay. So now this flash over here is following the command of this trigger. So let's see. Alright, so I click once on the GR button and I can adjust it. So you can see that it's following the power of the trigger. So, and this works perfect if you're at a far away from the flash and you need to have this unit to change the power. You can just adjust it wirelessly from the trigger itself on your camera. Very convenient. Okay, wait. Yep. So basically now this is set to group A, right? So I'll have another unit to set at group B. So I'll show you. Just click once GR to move it down and press the mode button. Yep, now it's appearing at the screen. The group B. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'll take one unit of the other unit of the Speedlight over here. Yep. I'm going to set this, okay, it's already at group 1, channel 1, sorry, channel 1, but this is at group A, right? So I'm going to set this to group B. So now we have a group B over here for the second light, alright? So we'll just click test. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. So basically, you see, this unit is at group B and it's following the group B setting. So what you can do is you set this unit, let's say you're shooting a portrait or an event, this can be on your right and the other unit can be on your left. So if you were to need to change the power, you just press, okay, let it blink, and then you can change it all the way you want and just shoot. So this unit will follow. Alright, if I feel that it's a bit too overpowered, I can just decrease it to 1 to 8. Yeah, so this unit is following it. So alright, so basically this is how you set the setting for the wireless function. So see, it's following it. So now I'm going to show you some of the function inside this unit. Okay, if you hold the zoom button, you go into the menu. So this is the sleep mode. So usually this is like 10 minutes, 60, 30, 10. So you can set how long this unit will go, if you're not using it, how long it takes before it automatically goes into sleep mode, where the power is in a power saving mode. So usually you can set around 10 minutes, or if you don't want, you can just off it so that it is on all the time. Okay, and this is the function where you set 10 second, 20 second or 30 second. This is the blinking light. Wait, sorry, I'll go back. Okay, now I'll move here. This is the beep mode. So if you want off or on it, it's from here. Yep, you can on it. And this is the backlight. And this is the slave function. Okay, basically this light, it comes with a built-in optical sensor. So means if, let's say, if you were to want this to be a slave, you can just activate it. inside the unit, you can go to optical slave, go to S1 mode or the S2 mode. So this is where you'll be triggered by another flashing lights. So usually if you don't need it, you can just off it. Off the slave mode. Alright, here you go. This is the function button. Hold this, you go to function. And let's say if you don't need high speed sync function, you can just hold this button where this H icon appears. So basically this light has got built-in high speed sync function with all Canon, Sony and Nikon. So it depends on which trigger you purchase it with. Let's say you purchase a Nikon trigger. If you put it on a Nikon camera, this speedlight will go into high speed mode. It can go up to 1/4000 or 1/8000 depending on the camera model. And if you purchase a Sony model, you can just put this on your Sony camera and this light will automatically go into high speed sync mode as well. So basically these are some of the function of this new Onsmo LX800 and also the X700. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys.